How long have you been using VAs, or at least helping people with VAs? And then let's get into the task portion of this.
Yeah, for me, one of the questions people ask, or one of the questions people ask all the time is, and at any company, not just at Follow Boss, at any company, it's always, will your technology help me? Or how is your technology going to help me? If I sign up for this, is it going to work for me? And I feel like those are always the wrong questions to ask. And even when you ask, like, what's the best tech stack? Like, it's such an elusive question and so difficult to answer. And I think we just need to get better, or we're asking sort of the wrong questions. So for me, just for my business personally, and the way I try to get agents to think about their business, one thing a mentor a few years ago now that was kind of eye-opening for me was Ricardo, you have a zone of genius. You operate exceedingly well when you're in this sort of narrow playing field. You're great at these things, and what slows you down is the minutia of the work that goes into creating the activity, right?
Yep.
So the question is, how do we get you to highest and best use of time? You should be doing $1,000 an hour work, not $5 an hour work.
Mm-hmm.
And the question then becomes, what do you need to delegate? What can you automate, and what can you eliminate from your processes? So that you're only teeing yourself up to do the work that like gets you to operate within your zone of genius. And you're relinquishing yourself from the stress of doing all of that other stuff.
I like that a lot. Dude.
So for me, I believe so much in automation. I joke that it's because I'm lazy, but it's not because I'm lazy. It's I want to be grossly efficient. And then delegation for me, I hired a personal assistant. Time is weird because COVID time is weird. But I think I hired a personal assistant a little over a year, maybe 2 years ago. And that was difficult. It was difficult because I want things done a certain way. I'm a control freak. I'm a perfectionist in many regards. And I have to assume we all feel that way. All to some varying degree feel I'm a perfectionist. I want it done only the way I know how to get it done.
Got it. Yep.
But that's actually false. Being able to delegate it to somebody and getting it 80% of the way done is better than procrastinating and thinking, oh, I know how to do this. Like, saying that is really, to me, just a form of procrastination. So to me, if I have to put it like in perspective, my growth has been sort of hockey stick, or I feel like I've made a growth by leaps and bounds. And it's because I've been able to leverage automation in my business a little bit more, but also because I've been able to create SOPs and delegate to my assistant. And if I look at like what's coming down the pipeline in 2022, I'm like, the more I can leverage myself in that way by delegating, automating, and things like that, the better off I feel like my business is going to be, the better off our business is going to be, et cetera, et cetera. So what I try to teach my agents now, it's look, you just got to get to a point where you're leveraging yourself by automating and delegating so that you are doing that $1,000 an hour work, not $5 an hour work. And that $1,000 an hour work is going on a listing appointment. It's negotiating a buyer contract. It's doing the activities that generate a commission check, as opposed to fumbling around on all of the minutia. Let me figure out what I'm going to post on social. Let me order all of these things because I got a new listing, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.